we're proud of it because in the middle of COVID, when nurses and midwives were dying, everyone was thinking right at the top without thinking about the people at the shop floor who were dying. Black midwives, white nurses, black nurses, we all came together,
doctors.
and doctors. And we did this without any money or support from government or an institution, just the commitment from all these kick-ass black women.
I think we've not stopped really trying to disseminate the findings of what we've seen and the work we are doing. We've just developed a mentorship platform that is across the whole UK. Scotland, Wales, everywhere is using our platform. We are going all over the ICS. I'm a chief nurse in an ICS, and I'm trying to get some of my colleagues to really emulate the innovative idea that we put forward and put together for black and ethnic minority midwives and nurses.
But if you look at it as well, some of the things that we asked for in the report, if you look at the Nursing and Midwifery Council, about the people who are sitting on the council, we asked for a proportion, a percentage, and they've done that to an extent.
Yes.
And so has the Royal College of Midwives, because recently they've just appointed 2 black midwives at the head office. And other organizations, the NHS is doing its best. And most of what people are doing, especially for the staff, is based on our report and our recommendations.
And I'll say finally, we have seen an improvement in the number of black and ethnic minority director of midwifery at senior level, which has risen from about 7% to about 60%. That's amazing, within 2 years of writing that report.
Can I just add, when you said about scalability, I think it's listening to your staff, and it was really the first listening event
Ever.
And we repeated it with actually our temporary staff. Our agency staff said, well, actually we weren't involved, students. So it's something that was, I hate to use the word basic, but listening to your staff, that's so important, and that's what we're all doing now, is listening events, and actually we set that up, which is amazing. And it wasn't just London, was it? It was
the whole of the UK.
It was UK. So we really did take advantage of Teams and rolled it out. And this was in the middle of pandemic that we gave up our time.
The issue about the PPE, that some staff were not having access to, particularly agency staff, they couldn't raise that where they were working, but they raised that in all of the webinars and the seminars that we had. That was where it was first raised about PPE, and then we put it out there. So this is more like postage stamp investment with everybody's effort around here, but it has delivered Olympic proportions to the NHS.